without a doubt, the greatest genius this world has ever known, or probably ever will know. No, I am not a megalomaniac. Megalomania describes someone who has delusions of greatness. There are no delusions in my case. It is a fact, a scientific fact. And no one can argue with science. Science is always right, right? Right! And now, I'm on the verge of becoming very rich and very powerful. I will be the first emperor of the whole world. And you, Igorina, will also be rich, because you have been my faithful assistant for all these years. It's not because of your brains, you don't have any, but it doesn't matter, and in some ways, you are more intelligent than a lot of other people, because, although you are mentally defective, because you do what I tell you to. That makes you smarter than a great number of the great unwashed out there. Hard work, it's been disgusting work, all those horrible specimens that we have dug out of sewers and cesspools and hospital waste and Igorina, you are not the only one who is vomiting up shoelaces. It got to me too. It was horrible, but it has paid off. Paid off in a big way. I'll tell you how in just a minute. Now the work we were doing with the plants was quite pleasant, in fact. Yes. Opium poppies, coffee beans, hemp products, all kinds of narcotics, everything that's addictive, fast food formulas, all kinds of stuff like that. That was more like fun. Tobacco and toadstools and poisonous stuff, anything that causes addictions. And that, too, has been profitable. More about that later. Creates the dysentery, goes into the competitor's water. The other stuff, the narcotic, goes into our water. It's foolproof. It's perfect.
We get good water, Master.
Oh, yes.
Everybody else gets bad water.
That's exactly the idea. You've got it. You're smart too, Igorina. You're very good. Very good. Now you see, we're on our way to becoming very rich, very powerful. We can hijack one of the companies that is doing it now, or we can start a company of our own. It doesn't matter. You know, I know where to find the water. I know where to get the source. We've got the other organisms all set and ready to go. It's all here. Some in here, some in here. And the only thing now is when to get started. Now, I know one thing we could do. This stuff, that causes diarrhea and dysentery, is so minute, like little electric particles. It can be sent by telephone, it can be sent by email. You don't have to go to anywhere to get it. You can just send it. So, I know. Why don't we try an experiment?
Okay,
We'll send some of it right now to Mega Metropolis.
Yes, yes.
And then we'll have a drink of the water while we're waiting to see
but not the bad
what
water.
happens. No, some delicious stuff that we got here.
Okay.
Yes. Get a nice. Where are our glasses?
Here's your glass, Master.
Oh, thank you. Now, where's yours? You have a drink with me. And then we'll send, okay. Just a sec, I shall
You want
go and
me?
email this bug. Wait a minute. Okay, just a sec, don't go away.
We have the swirly things. We have the swirly things.
It's gone. Now we can have a drink and we'll watch television and watch the news comes on and see what happens next. Well, so much for the news then. That's delicious, isn't it? Oh, can't get enough of it. I'm getting a little tiddly, but it's delicious.
I want to try yours.
Have some of that. Yes, that's delicious. Just delicious.
There won't be much more of that pure water when we've finished.
It sure won't. Well, we can always, we can make more. Isn't this delicious? It's wonderful stuff. Now, we just have to wait and see what happens.
I'm gonna be rich. rich?
Yes, well, you saw what happened in the big city. Everybody was rushing around. Oh, good. Ugh. I'm beginning to feel a bit...
You didn't get the bad water, did you, Master?
I got something. I gotta go. I'll be back.
I got bubble wrap. He's so smart. Igorina gonna be rich. Get lots of bubble wrap.
That's a bug loose. Oh no. I just looked out the window and there are people going by clutching their stomachs in obvious distress. That means it's on the loose here too. And
It got
I
out.
don't have enough.
Who let the
lost
bugs
them.
out?
I did when I sent them to.
Who let the bugs out?
I let the bugs out by mistake. Now, I need some antidote. And it's.
Is this it?
I know how to make some more, but it helps. And it's actually
You just have
the
to
antidote is fresh air. That's all the antidote is fresh air. That gets rid of the organisms. But it's almost impossible to find fresh air anywhere on the planet now. Stupid people have cut down the old growth trees, destroyed the rainforests.
make bubble wrap.
Yes, and the planet is rapidly becoming a desert. But I didn't want this to happen this way. It wasn't supposed to happen all at once like this. We haven't even got off. We're not quite ready for it yet. Oh. Shit.
Is that bad word?
Yeah, but this is spoiling my plans.
You can fix it,
With all
Master.
this-
You're very
with all
smart.
this organic fertilizer around, plants are going to start growing. Plants attract rain. That means there'll be more water. And not only... So, the last thing I wanted to do is save the world, but that's what's going to happen because...
Burst.
That's not exactly what we wanted to happen at all. Oh, we'll have to make some more of the antidote, or we're going to get sick ourselves. And I know what we can do. I know how to save the day.
You're so smart. You're smart.
Yes, isn't it lucky that I am so smart? Now, we'll have to start work on that right away, making fresh air. It's not easy, but I know how to do it. And then we will sell fresh air. It's going to be very expensive. Only wealthy people can afford to buy it. And then, when we've got them on the fresh air, which they have to buy in bags and carry around with them all the time, of course, and so will we.
I can make air.
Yes, and yes, that'll work. We can make money selling fresh air, and we make a lot of money that way. And then, when we've got people on the fresh air, we can then sell the water again. And also, I know how to sell more fresh air too. I got another idea. Back to the drawing board with all this the dysentery that's going around. We can get a lot of specimens. We'll devise something that will smell horrible. So for the people who can't afford to buy the fresh air are going to have the most horrible stink to breathe all the time. They'll pay anything for the air. And then, by that time we'll have got rid of the dysentery. We'll be able to sell the water. And we'll be rich and powerful. We're back on track.
You can mix
Back to
up
the drawing
your formula.
board.
Can mix the
Yes, back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board, Igorina. All is not lost. We will have it made yet. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it's ours, all ours. People won't be laughing at us soon.